Welcome once again to My Fun Entertainment, and I remain your boy Sir White. Once again, we are out again in the street to ask people their opinion on different matters. Just stay tuned as we ask people what their opinion is. With the way Labour Party just came out of the bloom and became so famous, do you think they will do well in other elections like the governorship election, councillor and others?
Well, the youth are actually waking up. That's just the truth. They pushed us to the wall and we finally want to give it to them. The truth of the matter is that apparently I'm not seeing what's it called. The governorship election to me is not really my own focus. What we want is the #1 citizen of this country. Once the head is correct, then it will affect every other parastatals of life, irrespective of who becomes the governor of a state. Once we have a #1 of this country that is well-to-do, well-versed, and all of those stuff, then it's going to affect all the parasites. I watch Obedience, Mr. Obi rather, was saying something. He said, if you yourself are not corrupt, your family is not corrupt, then you reduce corruption by 70%. So if, let me say, the head is not corrupt, then it will affect other parastatals by default.
Thank you.
Okay, so with the way Labour Party came out of the bloom all of a sudden, is now like the talk of the town. Do you think they will do well in the next governorship election all over Nigeria?
Labour Party will do well, but not at this particular election, because before you will be able to win the presidential election, you have to put many things into consideration. The Labour Party you are talking about do not have even a single councillor or a senator in position. So in such kind of party, they are still building. They will rule Nigeria, but not now, maybe in 2031.
In the governorship, we don't care. In any other positions, we don't care. But all we want is our presidency, and the presidency we are strictly behind Obi. Obi all the way.
All those ones, they are not get out. Tinubu, #1. All those Labour Party, maybe they are not get out. They won't shop our money.
I think this is like the first time, so we just need to watch. For me, I would say some persons are already in the presidential axis before now. So somebody you can't just give birth to a baby now. I expect that babies come and just walk. So it won't work. I think we should use somebody who is existing.
The truth is, for the first first years, they might not get it done, all right, but at least they will try, and they will channel their energy in the right places. They will not use the money to be taking care of themselves or be doing some other things. But if we can get that power or rescue Nigeria from the hand of these oppressors, I feel Nigeria there will be hope, because presently you can see that the coming out of a Peter Obi has increased the hope. Somebody like me, okay, we feel Nigeria might not be better again. If we can rescue, if federal government can deliver the free and fair election, I feel there will be better. There is going to be hope, and Nigeria will come out better from all this all this mess. So
well, as for that question, I'm not a politician, so I will tell you I don't know that one, because politics is a game, so it depends on how they play it. Yeah, because when in 2011, but since when Buhari came into power, that nobody thought that they would win the election, but they won. Especially in Borno State, where I came from, there was at that time the people voted massively for the APC. That was Professor Uba, who was coming as the governor of the state. They voted him massively, but he did not win.
It is possible we don't have candidates for governor, senate, or whatsoever, but we are not voting candidates for governorship or whatsoever. But where we are going, the target is the presidency.